Hi everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot, and we're going to get into another collective reading. I'm going to ring my singing bowl to clear the energy. That was very light, but it still does the job. Okay. So we're going to be asking Spirit, what do we need to hear right now? What do we need to hear? What do we need to see? Alright, very quickly. Okay, so I'm going to put the cards here, and that's not really showing everything, but give me 1 second. Okay, so be wary at this moment of overusing your power or abuse of power. Maybe being too aggressive in some ways. Okay, and then we also have, oh wow, forcefulness. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, you might feel like blocked or like you can't move forward. Like you're trying to move fast and forward, but there's something blocking you. Now, not all of these cards are reversed in my deck, but they keep coming out reversed. So, we also have, sorry, I'm not saying the name of these cards, but I will start now. That was, the first one was authority. I'm sorry, I'm not authority. I always say authority because that's another card with that, another deck, I should say, that represents this one, which is the Emperor. I'm all over the place today, aren't I? What else is new? Okay, the Chariot and reversed, and then the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, now usually the Queen of Cups I feel is like reversed is like very emotionally sensitive to the point of like self-destruction. It's not bad to be sensitive, but you can let it really hurt you and destroy you in some sense. But this says also those who sacrifice themselves unnecessarily for others at the bottom. And I think that that is part of what this is. Another reverse card. So you're sacrificing yourself for others when you don't need to unnecessarily. We also have the Hangman reversed. Again, it's like you're wanting things to happen right away. It's an impulsiveness or a negative pattern that you need to stop. Okay. Oh. Another reverse card. Okay. And that is, I just look at it normally as not using your, I want to say creative abilities, but there's like a blocked feeling to this. Wow, another reverse card, guys. And I looked through these and I saw they're not all reversed. A lot of them are right side up. This is interesting. So we have, okay, this also says blocked creativity, fiend expertise, weakness, indecision, frustration, delays. I feel like it's mostly frustration and a blocked creativity. Yep. It's like you're trying to push towards something, but it's not happening, or it's not the right timing, or something like that. Okay. We have also reversed. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. And, okay. I read intuitively usually, but I also, if there's cards where it says something or it gives me some sort of message by looking at the card, I will use that as well, and as far as my reading goes. But come here. Here's my cat. And then this also says creative expression, right side up, but obviously upside down. So there's some sort of creative block, and a situation with boundaries. So you need to reinforce your boundaries with others. I almost sneezed. And yeah, that's all I'm getting from that one. Bless you. My cat sneezed. This is disharmony. So, or there's some sort of like conflict or imbalance going on. So, like this creative block is creating an imbalance in you. Okay, again, another reverse card. Now, this did kind of come out sideways, but it did come out reverse first, and didn't completely turn around to be upright. So, lack of ideas, intellectual instability, failure, hostility. I don't feel like you're really failing, to be honest, but I just feel like maybe you feel like you're failing or a failure. Lack of ideas, yeah, that makes more sense. My cat is going insane. What are you doing? What are you doing? Silly? Okay. Yeah, maybe that's a sign as well. I take everything as an omen. So maybe my cat going a little berserk is like how your energy feels. Like 1 minute you feel like you're just gonna go crazy, and then like the next minute you're okay, if that makes sense. Wow, you guys, another reverse card. What is going on here? So with all these reversals, you obviously feel like very imbalanced. This is just what I'm getting. Yeah, so lack of ideas, lack of like something new. It just feels like the same old, and you're kind of getting sick of it. We also have, oh, why couldn't I think? 2 of Wands reverse. I'm looking at the whole card here. Now, I'm not really paying attention to signs or like zodiac signs or like the symbols for the planets or anything, but this kind of stuck out to me, which is Aries, the ram, and what's that symbol? Oh yeah, Mars, duh. Mars and Aries too. So it's like that's a very action-oriented zodiac and energy. And Mars rules like willpower, aggressiveness, and like war, even sexuality. Okay. It's my cat. What, baby? You're gonna knock everything over? Yeah, he's like channeling what's going on too, you know, like, because as soon as I said that, okay, okay, I have another card, but it's like, I want to talk about this card, but it's funny how, as he was crying, this card comes out, right? And this is heartbreak, betrayal, just feeling sad in general. He's not sad. He's just crying for me. He's like the most vocal cat I have here. But I love him to death. But, so fear of change and decisiveness. Yeah, like you're feeling like things aren't going well as far as your activities, as far as your everyday things. Like maybe you haven't been feeling like that, but lately you have, if that makes sense. Like, or lately you haven't, okay, how do I say this? The recent past, you really haven't been feeling like that, but this is like a new thing for you. Like it just started maybe yesterday or the day before, or, you know, something that's been like very, sudden, like you were feeling fine kind of thing, and then all of a sudden this is just happening. There's fears of change, fears. He keeps talking to me. Come here, baby. Up, up, up. He wants to get up on the table now. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like there's definitely a reason he's crying in this video, because I think that there's like something like maybe within you that feels like it needs to change, or like and I'm petting him and he's still crying. Yeah. Because you're just a vocal kitty, but we're going to have to put you outside the door now. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, he is just loud. So we have heartbreak as well. I feel it's more of a disappointment. It's not so much a deep sadness or like a, you know, you're not totally betrayed or anything. I just feel like it's like a disappointment on how things are going lately. But remember, anything can change. You can change these things. So can we get another card from Spirit on what direction should we be headed in? Oh, wow. Went right on top of my cup. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. So, this is great. Inspiration. Yeah, I like that. New beginnings. Good news. Physically starting something. Creative spark. So you're going to tap back into your creative abilities. Like I was just saying, like things can always change. And you have the control over your reality. So don't be afraid. I don't know where that came from, but don't be afraid. Wow, good. See? Things are they're always going to be better if you believe they will be. Okay? We have fulfillment. And I just think of this as the wish fulfillment, because 9 of Cups is all your dreams, your wishes coming true. So you are going to be full of happiness and joy, satisfaction, and optimism. Like you're not going to stay in this stuck, stagnant energy of things aren't going right and trying to like push through. And let's see, can we get some advice on how to get there? Spirit, can we please get some advice on how to get there? That's interesting. We have the 6 of Wands reverse, which upright it's success and recognition, but reverse is failure, losing, disadvantage. So, okay, maybe it's being willing to lose, being willing to say, you know what? I am not Superman or Superwoman. I can't do every single thing. I can't force things to happen right now. So being okay with failing, being okay with losing, but not staying there, of course, okay? Okay. But this is interesting. I also got this card. I also got the Two of Cups reversed. So it's like, yeah, there's some sort of disconnection or imbalance. And it could be in love. It doesn't mean it has to be, but I don't feel like it is. But, or maybe there's just like some sort of deep unhappiness in you that needs to be explored. This is pretty deep. Like, I usually don't have these readings, but I actually am appreciative of this because we need to, this is the Love of Truth tarot. So it's like we need to look at the truth no matter how scary it is, no matter what it brings up in us, even though we have to still honor how we feel, we have to always honor the truth, right? So again, it could be a relationship. There might be a specific relationship. They do always tend to go towards romantic relationships, but this, if you're not in a romantic relationship and if you don't feel like there is any issue between you and your partner, then I feel like could be with somebody that is just close to you, maybe a family member or a friend. There's a disconnection or imbalance and an unhappiness there for some reason. Now we also have this Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so I feel the person that it might be with is someone who does not promise. Okay, someone who promises much but does not deliver, it says. Okay. Yep. That's the energy I'm feeling. And I really don't know what else to say about that. Yeah, overly confident. Like this person, like they're very confident in something, but it's too much. It's to the point of like almost like you're saying that I don't need to hear all that. I don't need to, like, you can see through it, if that makes sense. Okay. Woo. Okay, yeah. This might be somebody in your family. Again, it could be a close friend that you consider family or close to family. But it does say unhappy families. And usually upright, it is support. Family supporting you. Close people to you supporting you. So upside down is obviously the opposite. Maybe you feel unsupported. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. You feel unsupported by this person. And then we also have the Hierophant. So that's good. At least that is in the upright. I just want to make sure these are straight. Yeah, so I think what this is saying is that you're focusing more on yourself and your beliefs. And it could be religion, but I sense it's more so just your spirituality. Yeah, because of all of this going on, it's like that's what's helping you pull through this energy. Two more. I just wanted to read the side. It says, I choose which traditions embrace. Oh, I'm sorry. I choose which traditions I embrace and how I do it. Yeah, so now I wonder if there's some sort of situation with this person that doesn't agree with your way of tradition or the way that you do things or your spirituality, your religion, period. So, but you tapping into these, I don't know the word, but tapping into your your spirituality and, like I said, what you believe, it's actually giving you a peace of mind and bringing you back to your center, like back to your true self. We have King of Swords. I'm using like quarter of the deck here, but I love tarot. So we have Truth. We have, so I said be true. You're being true to yourself. You're sticking with what is logical to you, what makes sense to you. You're very discerning. Like, you can see through things and people, and you can see the truth of everything. You don't need anyone to tell you what the truth is or to tell you what to do. Okay, he's an unemotional, analytical man of authority who makes balanced judgments and gives excellent advice. And that's what I feel that you're embodying. And it's like, you know the truth and you know your own truth, so you're not going to let anyone sway you, and you're also not going to feel bad if someone doesn't agree with what you know to be true. If that makes sense. And then we also have the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Swords reversed. So you're releasing yourself from feeling like you're in bondage or you're trapped or something. Like, maybe you felt trapped from this, but you're releasing yourself from it. Well, that's very beautiful. Freedom. You're unrestricted. Can we have one more card? Okay. Oop. All right. We all... Oops. Sorry. Trying to get it perfect. All right. We also have the Ace of Cups reversed. Now, this has caused you sadness, pain, hurt, repressed emotions. Okay. So, yeah. I'm looking at the signs. It might be a Pisces involved, or a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Oh yeah, all water signs. So, like, you might feel like you can't express your emotions to this person. That's what I'm getting. Because you know that it's just not going to go in the right direction or something. That's what I'm getting. Any more advice from Spirit? Okay, wow, this is beautiful. Now, this is also Pisces, so it might be a Pisces. Okay, I'm getting another card. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. All right, good. So we have trust, a wealth of knowledge, caring, healing, good advice, someone who understands unconscious motivations, a man in touch with his emotional life, a good friend, a mature, emotionally stable person. I feel either you have someone in your life that is like this, that is helping you as well, or you are feeling like you need this from whoever this other person is. Like, you wish that they would embody this type of being. So the message I'm getting is to embrace these aspects of yourself. Realize that you are this person and that you have this within you. And what it's saying is to get in touch with your emotional side. To have a good friend is to be a good friend, right? So it's like saying, be that friend to yourself. That's really powerful. I love that. Yeah, be that power. Yeah, be that power for yourself too, but be that person for yourself. And then we also have the Star, which is hope and inspiration, renewal, spirituality, healing. So you're healing from this, and there's hope, there's light at the end of the tunnel. And it's like I'm getting the message of you will be seen for who you are. And that's what I'm going to leave it as. Okay, guys, if you like the reading, please hit the like button. And if you would like to subscribe, please do so as well. And I will see you in the next reading. And I hope you're doing well. Bye-bye.